What's going on? My name is Ola. Can cryptocurrency still make you rich? Yeah, so like I said, there's this guy who just made $2.5 million. But again, his method, I don't advise it, okay? I don't care if he made $2.3 million in 69 days. In fact, go find this video and watch it. Iced Coffee Hour, going all in Dogecoin. And you listen to his mindset and you could tell that he's going to lose all that money very, very soon. Okay. And even though Graham is trying to tell him, Graham is a frugal guy by nature, but Graham is trying to tell him, but he's on the extreme end. He's ready to spend all that money. Not only that, he's leaving all that money inside of one coin. We don't do that. Okay. With 75% in the highest market cap coin, 25% to play. Okay. And believe me, according to some people's, that's kind of aggressive, but it's aggressive in the direction of the market, okay? But very, very safe, okay? And you can see the pattern here is growing. The value is the green, the light green is the moving value, meaning I can change this as we're going around the week, but this is based on 1 week, okay? So you can see that the thick green line is a lot more rigid than the light green, right? The same thing with the percentage growth, okay? It's moving the same direction, but one is a moving curve. I can change it anytime. The green one is this one, just like I changed it earlier, right? All right, so the only one that I tend to change is this. I just update this every week. I update this every week, all right? I update that every week. Then also I click on this, I double click on this, then I'll do the setup and I'll make sure it's reflecting the most recent row, which is 20. So next week I will change this to 21 and like that. And you can see how, and the same thing with this graph. These are two different graphs, by the way. Double click on it and you go on the setup and you can change this to whatever row you're on. So right now we're on row 20. So that's why this is 20, right? So again, a little technical there, but don't worry too much about it. So can cryptocurrency still make you rich? It depends on what you mean by rich. It can make you rich, it can make you wealthy. It's only like wealth is a function of time. Rich, people can get rich overnight. That happens, especially in this climate where there's new technology coming on the scene. People invest in one company and then Facebook goes and buy the company for $18 billion. Thanks Instagram, right? People can get rich overnight, but wealth is a function of time and usually 5 to 10 years period at least, okay? That's why I said let's play the wealth game, let's not play the rich game, and that's very, very important for us in this process, okay? Let's play the wealth game, let's not play the rich game. Anyone can get rich overnight and then still lose all that money. I got rich overnight in my first 3 years in business. Within 24 months, I raked in $3 million in transactions, and I kept a lot of that money and I lost all of them within that same 3 years. 24 months, I made all that money. 3 years, I lost all that money. How? Because, I want to buy mommy a car. I want to buy daddy a car. I want to buy a home. And if you listen to that again, to this episode, you will hear him saying those kind of things. It's not always people like just blowing the money on girls and drugs. It's not always that case. Sometimes it's very, very innocent stuff, right? So just keep that in mind. If you text the word safe directly to me at 732-517-7532, I do have 4 special gifts for you. One of them is that I'll give you $10 worth of Bitcoins for free.